man.
But he's feisty, so.
He's super awesome.
And my girlfriend is at work right now, so we ain't trying to let him roam free.
Because he'll get into the makeup and then that's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's got his little Cuban. He's got his Cuban chain link on, bro. It's,
yeah.
it's
Shouts
awesome.
out to Chino at Gold Fever.
Ooh, shouts out. There we go.
Yeah.
We're already setting plugs in. I love it.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Let's get into this. Welcome everybody. Let's see what the chat lines are saying. I want to welcome everybody that's in right now. Let's check out YouTube. We got our watchers. They're not saying anything. Make sure you guys chime in on the chat line. Tell me where you at, where you from, and we'll go ahead and get that started. For the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and introduce the Richy Rich, the man who's in the building, the man who's been working and grinding out here with the Cuban Connection, Don Dinero, and so many other artists. Richy, how did you get started in this industry, and what triggered you to make you decide to get into music?
Well, it was really all for fun. I was about 15 or 16 years old, and it was just with friends at school, just to, because we love music. It wasn't really for any particular reason, but as time progressed, you start surrounding yourself with people that are like-minded and want to achieve higher levels and get to the next step. So thanks to the people around me, like my girlfriend, Stephanie, if it wasn't for her, none of this would be happening.
Another plug, bro.
So
he is a lucky man right now.
Brainiac right there. Nah, this guy right here comes to my house every day. We work on music every day. Some people say they do music, but music, there's so much more to doing music than just music.
Love it.
So, thanks to, like I said, my girlfriend Stephanie, she's super hands-on with everything when it comes to directing a video, when it comes to what beat I'm going to pick, what's my next project, what artwork. I have a lot of help.
That's awesome, man.
And people like you, people like Don Dinero, people like Chino, Colette, and the list, Mike, Henry, Dio, the list goes on. I can name, my list is too big. I have a lot of help. So,
wow.
Richy Rich is a lot of help. It's a big group of people that come together
it's a team. It's a squad.
For one common
like-minded
goal.
Individuals. Love it. That's awesome. That's what Cuban Connection is all about. I had a long conversation with Don Dinero about it, and I said, hey, so Richy Rich is signed under the Cuban Connection link, and he's like, no, Richy Rich is independent. I just collaborate with him because I think that he's a very talented individual. He's a hardworking individual. He's got a lot of heart, and I really want to make sure that he's off to the right start, and help him develop in any which way and mentor in any which way I can.
Yeah, he's definitely, I'd have to say, thanks to him, he opened that door of wanting to do Spanish music. I had a lot of people always try to tell me, hey, you got to do Spanish music. You speak Spanish and XYZ. And I never really pursued that because I was so focused on trying to make it happen in the English world and as a producer in that lane of music. I didn't want to really step out into the Spanish stuff. But meeting Dinero, it thanks to him opening that door, I feel like a kid playing with a new toy now, because now every day when I'm working, it's a different vibe. It's something I wasn't, even though I've been making music for years, this is something new, So.
Right.
How
did it start in school though? Like, you guys were just like freestyling, ciphering?
Not so much that, but we would write our rhymes and we would record. Even though we were 15 or 16, we would figure it out. We had our Sony Acid Pros and our Fruity Loops, and and we would funk it with what we had. So
gotcha.
I have emails from back when I first started making music. I won't play them for you, but I got them.
Bro.
No.
It was humble beginnings.
No.
All right, so would you say like all the hard work till now or would you say like you started off in between, like you started taking it seriously at another point?
Yeah, I would have to say I started taking it seriously. It was even after I graduated high school is when it really started like coming together for me, in the sense of I had people that were saying, hey, yo, if you're going to shoot a video, I got 500 on it. I'm going to help you out. Let's make it happen or whatever.
Wow.
I'm telling you, I had a lot of help. There was times I couldn't do nothing for myself, and everything that was going on was my team of people keeping it moving, because that's how this is. If you don't keep it moving, if you stand still, that's how it all just falls apart. So I had a lot of help in the beginning, and even till today, none of this would be going on if it wasn't for the people around me. I got a really, really, really good team.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I'm excited for you. What year would you say more or less that was, like when the squad started coming to you and like offering you all these things? Like,
to give you a date, to be honest with you, I'd have to say probably around like 2012, 2013,
2012.
2014.
So from 2012 to now, you've been grinding it out, and now you have like, how many videos do you have out right now?
Oof, I'd have to say like 6 or 7 but,
Albums?
but I have like maybe 4.
4 albums.
But like I said, this is like, I feel like I changed my name. I changed the kind of music that I jump
Right.
on. I completely flipped the switch with what
Right.
I was doing, because not that I felt that it wasn't working, but I felt like there's only so much I can get done with what I was trying to do. And I feel like the Spanish community is I've gotten a lot of love in the little amount of time that I've had.
Right.
So that's why we're working with that.
It looks like our shakes got here.
Oh,
Right on time, bro.
perfect.
Yeah, that's how they do us. That's how they do us. You see that?
Any time is perfect timing.
And we just got Sandy the wireless headphones, so she's able to just like walk around the studio. Look at this. She's just walking around the studio, and just listening to the show, making sure everything's good. Postmates outside. Is it Postmates? DoorDash. Well, they didn't dash over here quick enough. Let me tell you. There goes our sponsorship from DoorDash.
You know, Uber charges you a little extra now if you want it faster. I don't know,
Yeah,
so-
and it doesn't come faster.
and
I
it
promise
doesn't.
you.
I know, I've done
It
it.
does
I've
not.
paid it, and then
Yeah.
they end up refunding it back to you.
It's
But-
bad, bro. It's bad. All right. So besides being a lyrical artist, can we go to one? Besides being a lyrical artist, what are some other talents or hobbies that you have? Like, do you have anything else going on the side?
I'd have to say one big thing that is the big reason for
Is driving around like Paul Walker?
no for me even wanting to do music. My first love is producing. You know what I'm saying? That's really that's my favorite thing, is to create the vibe. You know.
Okay, so it's within the same realm.
For sure. No, my life is music.
life
Outside
is
of
music.
music, I'd have to say is my family. You know, I really like spending time with my family, my dog, my girlfriend, my mom, my dad. I'm blessed to have 2 parents that not only care about me, but they've been there for me my whole life.
That's
So,
what's up, man.
You know, and yeah.
Which project would you say was your greatest masterpiece?
I'd have to say the best work I've put out is On My Grizzy Volume 1, which was the last solo, or my last solo, but my first solo album that I have.
Uh-huh.
It was all original beats, no internet beats, no nothing. Everything was homegrown. We made it from scratch, from top to bottom, the entire thing. I got a little support. I had Zoe Dollars, Future's artist, on the album. I had basically, I don't like putting too many people that I don't feel are already either at the level of what I'm doing, if not higher. So I work with my team. I like working with my team.
Right.
I stick to my people. So the people I dropped on that album, they're still part of what I got going on. That's what we're gonna keep moving forward.
So tell the people where they can find it, man. Tell them where they can go.
Pretty much everywhere. It's Richy Rich 305 on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, on YouTube. It's Richy Rich 305, and everything's gonna pop up.
That's what's up. And the video that we worked on, can we talk about that?
We can talk about whatever
We
you
can
want.
talk about it.
Yeah,
we can.
bring it up.
All right. So we worked on a video together recently, and we brought out some goodies for you. And can we talk about the song, the project, what's going on?
Pretty much,
Get a little snippet, give people like a little
Yeah,
taste,
Yeah. I got
little breadcrumbs.
basically. I'm gonna give you the back end story, but basically we were supposed to shoot a video to another record, and what happened was we weren't 100% sure if the third person on the record was going to be at the video, because they weren't responding to us. So with that being said, we waited, and once we saw that we weren't really getting interaction from that person, we were like, we're going to move to the next song. We picked this song, and since this song didn't match the video we had already planned out, we had to rearrange the entire video 4 days before the shoot.
Yeah.
So you didn't just help me. You saved my, you know what? I can't say the word, but to be honest, we shooting a video with Don De Niro. It's me
Yep.
and Don De Niro. The song is called Todo. And to give you
A lot of ladies.
yeah, a lot
A
of
lot of
models.
ladies.
We had a lot of models. We had some dancers. We had a
Yeah.
Porsche, a 2020 Porsche. We had a Lamb truck.
Yep.
We had a Bentley. Bentley.
Yeah.
I think that's what we
You
had.
got a Bentley,
We had flamethrowers. We
Yeah.
had it was pretty
lighting,
nice. It was pretty nice.
haze,
I had fun.
CO2.
CO2 tanks. Yeah. Nah, it's definitely. I will say that is till this date, it's the biggest production I've worked on.
And
So
shout out to the film crew, man. He was like
Rob Date is a
super
beast.
patient, man. Like just
beast.
making sure he got every angle. He was like, taking his time, making sure everybody was comfortable.
No,
Well,
he's a
you want to
He
give him a
shot-
shout out?
Yeah, Rob Dade. Rob Dade. He shot videos for Chris Brown, Prince Royce,
There it is.
Anuel. He's a big time dude, and apart from just being a good director, he's a great editor. He's great at everything he puts his hands on, and he allows me to work with him. So to be honest with you, I'm blessed to not only have met him, but to have met you. I'm really grateful that you pulled up and that you helped us, man.
That was
It's
interesting
for
how
us.
that all kind of occurred, huh?
It's gonna look really good. I got some clips here to show you. Later. but, yeah.
You got some more clips?
Yeah. I got
Uh-oh.
something to show you.
Can we post it up?
Yeah, we can post.
We could post it up? All right, I'll tell you what. WhatsApp it to me. I'm going to give it to Sandy. Sandy, do we have the video that we posted on the flyer? Can we put that up real quick? Can we put that up? That's one of my favorites so far. Donde Quiera, right? Or yeah, Donde Quiera. That's my favorite track, man.
Are you ready?
That's so far is my
Ready.
favorite track. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Donde Quiera, Richy Rich, Don Dinero, and what's the female's artist name?
Roxana Iglesias.
Roxana Iglesias. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out. Don Dinero, Richy Rich, making some magic. We'll talk about it right after. Check it out.
Let's go.
Mira, ya tú sabes lo que hay.
Miami, stand up.
Richy Rich, Don Dinero.
Yeah.
You already know.
Oye, que volar. We one of a kind. The way that we work, the way that we grind. They want us to fail, but we always survive. The world is mine. Iced out Cuban. Boy, I'ma shine in Hialeah. That's where I was born. That's where I reside. Them Chicos gon' ride. We in them donks. Yeah, we gon' fly. The food is the best. Our women are fine. More like divine. If you talking crazy, we put you in line. You falling behind. We are the wave. They follow the tide. I'm just repping my side. Nothing was given. We stay on a mission. They said we wouldn't. We get it regardless. Cause that's who we are. And that's our tradition. Mi guayabera, cogida con ron. A mí no me da pena, hablé con el viejo. Le pedí salud y le prendo una vela.
Así soy, así seré,
Forever, no be me.
defendiendo en lo que creo.
Que viva Cuba.
Mis ideas, mis deseos.
Que viva Miami.
No, nunca renunciaré. Donde quiera que voy,
Anywhere I go.
sigo siendo latino.
Que volar.
No importa el rumbo ni el camino.
Come on.
Mi raíz sigue conmigo.
Stay tuned, baby.
Donde quiera que voy,
Anywhere I go.
donde quiera,
Nena.
donde quiera que voy.
Boche, che.
Donde
Oye,
quiera.
listen, de todo lo bueno hacer yo soy más malo, Estos joseos yo me lo busco a los cubanos, Mi cuenta clara, todo nuevo y todo pago, I'm here today and baby girl, I'm gone tomorrow. Hialeah, babalao y santería, En Okeechobee con tu ego y con tu tía, Si no hay pa' mí, lo que hay pa' ti es brujería. El sueño americano no tiene garantía, no. Richy Rich, Don Dinero, yeah, we flexing, dog. Acabando con los puercos, yeah, we slaughter hogs. 305 till I die, we love you, Miami. Too big connection, 2020, bringing home the Grammy.
Así soy, así seré,
Forever.
defendiendo en lo que creo.
Que viva Cuba.
Mis ideas, mis deseos.
Pa' mí.
No, nunca renunciaré. Donde quiera que voy,
Aprieta.
sigo siendo latino.
Adelante los
No
latinos.
importa el rumbo ni el camino.
Stay tuned,
Mi
baby.
raíz sigue conmigo. Donde quiera que voy, donde quiera, donde quiera que voy, donde quiera.
What up, everybody? There it is. Donde Quiera, Richy Rich, Don Dinero. Bro, we were just talking off the air right there, and it's definitely one of my favorite tracks.
No, it's definitely one of my favorite too.
I
I've
love that
never-
track.
I had never been excited to drop a video like that video.
You know what it is that you know the group Orichas, right?
Of course.
Yeah, bro. Like, it's got that flavor, bro. It's got that fire to it. Now, I know Don Dinero says that it's like, it's different. It's like, it's got the hip hop. But I find them to have the same flavor. Like they have the hip hop element in it.
No, that's the thing about music, bro. Music, like for example, he might like tomatoes and you don't
Right.
like tomatoes, but that doesn't mean that tomatoes aren't good.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
to give you an idea, orishas is something that at least their inspiration towards my music is I love how you say like that song, that Cuban song vibe that it's like that it's unique to Cubans.
Yeah,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? Like you can hear there's Colombian salsa, there's all kinds of different
You're
salsa.
just sipping on a mojito and you're playing dominoes, bro. And then right after you had that Corona, because you're on track 2, and right after you had the Corona, you had a shot of whiskey. You know what I mean? Like it's just
No, Corona with a shot of whiskey is a
Bro.
recipe for disaster.
no, bro. That's how you clean your system.
That's
You didn't
how
know
you
that?
flush everything out. Yeah. That's how you flush
That
everything
my
out.
parents always told me sweat it out. That's how you sweat it out, bro. That's how you do it.
Yeah, one of each.
Well, that's it, man. Yeah, bro. That make
How funny.
yeah, man. That's how you gotta get that Miami flavor, and then like as soon as you're done, un cagazón.
Yeah. That'll cleanse your soul.
Bro, and in between all of that, you have your picaderas. You know what I mean? Like you're just
No,
you're eating.
that's what keeps you afloat.
Bro,
if
you
you
have-
don't if you don't have that, yeah, it's disaster.
Bro,
No.
you know, imagine you just having all that and little chicharrones,
Man.
and then like some croquetas.
No. Keep on. The
Bro.
Uber Eats is about to ring your doorbell again right
He's gonna put that on priority.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tropical Smoothie, man.
Yeah.
You know they're talking about coming onto the show, so shout out to Tropical Smoothie. We get one pretty much every show, and it's kind of what keeps me going, man. It's got a little Energizer boost in there. It's delicious.
now. It's really, really
Hopefully
good.
we get sponsored by them. What do you think, Sandy?
I think so.
That would be dope, right?
It looks like it's heading that way.
Yeah, the owner's coming in. He's really excited about the show, so we'll
That's
see what
awesome.
happens.
Hell
All
yeah.
right, let's get back into this. What hip hop albums did you grow up listening to, bro? I have to ask because you know some of the inspo in your tracks have to come from something.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I have a pretty
Extensive, broad range.
yeah, like I'm not one of those people that listen to just like, oh, I grew up only on like hip hop only. Like I listen to absolutely everything from Los Bambang to I'll listen to
Kenny Chesney, Tim
Kenny
McGraw.
G. I'll listen to anything. Like for real. My mom, when I remember being a kid and I didn't really have a say on what was gonna be played and stuff,
Right.
but my mom listened to everything from Mariah Carey, Celine Dion, Whitney Houston.
Okay, all right.
Like,
So
I
you got
grew
some
up-
greats in there, man.
No, but then my dad would grow up listening to orishas and all that. I
Right.
grew up, and my dad is the one that showed me my first Don Dinero song was my dad. You know,
Pan Pan?
So pana pana, yeah. So you know, shouts out to him. That like I said, man, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even be here right now.
That's crazy, bro.
So yeah, man.
It's amazing how this thing works. This whole industry, it's like a small world, but like yet just so big at the
Mhm.
same time.
I agree.
It's like you have everybody's got their little clique.
I was gonna tell you too. Aside from that, but if I had some big influences, I'd have to say I listened to a lot of Jay-Z. Growing up, I listened to The Roots. I listened
Okay.
to.
All right.
I grew up at the time of Nelly. I grew up at the time of DMX.
So how old are you?
I am 29.
29. All right. So you grew up in the
How
early
you-
90s,
Yeah.
right? Early 90, 90,
American high school.
90 or 89?
No.
90. 1990.
I'm
What year?
28.
You're 28.
91.
91.
Yeah.
91. There you go.
Look at that. I forgot how old I was.
It's okay, bro. It's all right.
It's that age.
You
I'm
put
almost
yourself
there.
older, but that's all good, bro.
It's all good.
You're still trying to get into the
28,
ID.
91.
You're trying to fake ID and yourself into the club.
No. I remember those days. Your boy used to get into space, though. I got in.
So we were just talking about the video, man, and we got a little snippet. Can we do it and can we talk about it?
Play it.
All right, play it, Sandy. We got no audio on it, but Sandy, just leave our audio open so we can talk about it. All right, so just leave our audio open. Just cut. So all you're gonna do is just cut, and then just leave. You see where that green is lit up? Just leave that up. Go ahead. Right there. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, we're live. All right. So there it is. Boom! Flames, blue, black lights.
Fire.
Richy going ham right there. That's a little teaser.
We working, bro.
That's a little teaser to what song?
We working. That's For Todo, featuring Don Dinero, produced by myself and Mr. Brainiac right
Mr.
here.
Brainiac, man. Brainiac,
My brother.
you did the beat to my favorite song.
No.
Donde quiera. No?
That's me and my engineer Colette
Colette.
Ponce.
All right.
Which I mean,
That track was fire.
it's always
bro.
us three for the most part. It's always us that
This one is great. This one's great. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with the song. It's just I don't know. There's just something about that song that really gets to me.
I appreciate it, bro.
It just gets
at
to
least
me.
there's one, bro. At least there's
There's
one. So, as long as there's one. Nah,
But-
but we'll get you on the next one.
But you know what? You know what we got to do? You guys got to listen to his whole album and then hit me back up and tell me what your favorite song was.
Yes.
Hop on Spotify. Check him out. Listen to him. Are you on DistroKid?
Yes.
All right. Any others?
I am everywhere. As of right now, we're in the process.
All right. So Google iameverywhere.com. And that's what, that's what he said.
Nah, but like I said, Richy Rich. I'm on Apple Music. I'm on Spotify. I'm on iTunes. I'm on Tidal. I'm on everywhere. You can find it.
What is
everywhere.
going on here? Sandy, what are you doing? Sandy going ham over here. The director is going ham. It's all good. It's all good. She's working on the back end, trying to get me all these crazy things that are coming in at the last minute. So she's working on a video, trying to put the snippets in while we're doing all this.
You working, bro? Always working.
There it is. All right. So hip hop albums, you said The Roots, Jay-Z. Who else? I mean, what's the all time? Boom. Like, bro, hip hop, it's gotta be this person.
Nah, my favorite rapper is Jay-Z.
Jay-Z?
Jay-Z. Because there's more to music than just music.
So you're saying you like Jay-Z because of his business side?
I like Jay-Z because overall what he brings to the table is more than just a hot verse. He's someone that you make a song with him and you can make a #1 hit record across the world, or you can influence a crowd of people to feel a certain way over something,
Okay.
or you can be invited to the NFL to speak on
Lyrically, do you
black
think he's the best?
Lyrically, I also believe that he is the best. Yes. I believe that Jay-Z is the best rapper.
Okay. Tomato.
I'd have to say him. There's a couple others that I feel are pretty close.
Hi-
Big L. I grew up. I would
Okay.
listen to
Rest
Big
in
L.
peace, Big L.
Yeah, no, he's a beast. I'd have to say after him, Jay-Z was the best.
Anybody else in between?
Biggie's there, Tupac's there, but
Okay.
to me, like how you said, I like this one more than this one.
Yeah.
I like this one more than this one.
All right. What about you, Brainiac?
What did I grow up listening to?
Who's your favorite hip hop artist right now?
Right now,
Just in general, all time.
all time, for me, I was very, very big on Nelly,
Nelly? I didn't expect that one, bro.
DMX.
Threw me off on that one. DMX. Okay, I'll give you that one.
But the person I support the most, even before like just him producing only though, but like before when he did rap and everything.
Uh huh. Who?
Timberland.
Timberland.
That was big.
Yeah, you're into beat making and stuff. So yeah, Timberland's a monster though,
I got him number
and his
one.
producing too.
He's
His
number
producing.
one producer in my list. I'd have
Number
to
one
say.
producer.
Number one.
I put Dre.
I think he's number two.
Like towards producers though, number one on my list, the Runners, always.
Whom?
The Runners.
The Runners.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna stick
Okay.
with Timberland for number one.
you sticking with Timberland for number one. I got Dre. You got the Runners. We got greatness in here. Greatness.
Either him or Scott Storch. I would have to say Scott. Storch
Well,
is a
Scotch
beast.
is another one. I didn't even think of Scotch, but I got Dre. Only because he was just so unique with a lot of like the remixing of that he did to older tracks and albums, and then putting together all kinds of stuff, bro.
No, he pioneered the way for half the names we were talking
Bro,
about.
you're laughing over there. Did he take a crap? Is that what happened? He's feeding him treats right now. You pooped. I'm gonna give you a treat. Oh man, we always end up talking about poop on this show. I don't understand. This is becoming a thing.
I heard the other podcast. It was awesome.
It was hilarious, bro. All right, what's next for Richy Rich, man, and what's your aspirations?
My aspirations is I want to win multiple Grammys. I wanna win Video of the Year. I want to win Album of the Year. I wanna help other young independent artists reach their goals, and I want to open doors for people just like me. You know, because how you said independent artists, that is something that like it's something that isn't really, when you say independent artist, people don't see all of what goes into being an independent artist. You have to be your own manager, your own writer, your own producer, your own direct your own videos.
Do it all.
You gotta do absolutely everything yourself. So
And the
people-
business side.
That's what I'm saying. It's
And
so
the
much
business
more than making music. So
Yeah.
imagine making music with somebody that is a beast in the music game and in the music business.
Yeah,
It takes your music to a whole other level.
absolutely.
So
Shout out to Jesse Lopez. What up, brother? I hope everything is going well for you. He says KRS-One, the GOAT.
oof,
Another monster. Definitely going to put that on the hip-hop legend, gods, etc.
definitely.
For
definitely.
sure. For sure. That's a good pick, Jesse. I like that pick. But you have good
agree.
taste, man.
I agree.
You have good taste. Shout out to everybody listening in. You guys are more than welcome to join us on the chat line. If you're just tuning in, make sure you check us out on YouTube, www.youtube.com/Pass the Mic Podcast. That's Pass the Mic Podcast. If you want to send us some information, or if you want to collab or link up with the one and only right here, Richy Rich, hit us up on our chat line or hit us up on our email. And that's Pass the Mic Podcast at gmail.com, right? Did I get it right?
That's Pass the Mic Live at
Oh, excuse me.
gmail.com.
Pass the Mic Live at gmail.com.
Oof.
I know. I'm messing
Directing skills kicked in. Phew.
up. Yeah, you messing up, bro. All right. So, do you consider yourself influencing to upcoming artists?
I would have to say, if I do, I might not get the credit or the recognition for influencing them, because they probably won't admit it. But yeah, I would say so. I've seen a lot of people grab ideas that I've brought to the table and take them to the next level. And
Yeah, but that's
and at the end of the day,
competitivism.
no, dimming somebody else's light doesn't make yours shine brighter.
That's right.
So at the end of the day, if there's any way that I can help you or help him or help anybody else,
It is what it is.
I'm all in.
Nice, man. Look at that. Richy Rich, boy.
Oof.
Woof.
Oof.
Fire. Look at that.
They put a flamethrower back here.
Bro, I'm getting uncomfortable, bro. I'm getting comfortable over here. Like, man, this guy, he came ready, bro. It's like he had like a seminar right before this. He was listening to like all the top greats. It's like 10x right here, right now.
Nah, man. I
right.
have a lot of help, bro.
What do you want to do? You want to go into world topics, or do you want to tell anybody anything else about Richy Rich or any projects? You want to give us an insight on anything?
Well,
Want to throw some more breadcrumbs
I'll
out
throw
there?
some crumbs out.
Uh-oh.
I got another record with the Cuban legend himself, Candyman from Cuba.
That's right. That's right.
So that's gonna be a big record. Thank you to Chino from Gold Fever Miami. That, like I said, I have a lot of help. I got people that pull strings for me and help me make things happen. So thank you so much, Chino. And we got another record with Domingo and Don Dinero, which
Wow.
are the people from Pana Pana.
yeah.
So we have a record where it's me, Domingo, and Don Dinero. We have a record with Chesco, which is Yomilia Danny's artist. We got 2 records with Chesco, actually. That there's a little hype behind those. Hopefully we can get one of those released in like the next 30 days. And both of those are produced by me and Brainiac. And yeah, I would have to say we got that. I got another big record with my boy Randy. I got another big record with my boy Henrock. Got another big record with my boy Trig. I got basically the name of the album is called Mis Raíces, and
Oh, I thought you were gonna call it Big Boys.
no, even though it would coincide with what the album sounds like, but no. I'd have to say we're gonna go with Mis Raíces for the name of the album
Nice.
because of the transition over to the Spanish world. I'm not doing full-blown Spanish, but I do have songs that are completely in Spanish, and then I
Right.
got music that is completely in English. And
So
I
you
got
bringing
music
that
that's
full
both.
flavor, bro.
Yes, but everything sounds with a Spanish influence.
Nice.
Like what you liked about the first
Yes.
song is what I'm trying to do for 10 to 12 songs.
I love it, bro.
So
I love it.
You know, and
I love it.
I'm really confident about it. I'm not gonna lie.
Brainiac, what's your favorite?
So
What's your favorite? The one that you guys are working on. What's your favorite so far?
The one with Chesco.
Oh, the
which
with
one?
El Jefe.
El Jefe. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I like that one too. It's really good.
All right.
We've gotten good feedback online,
Okay.
And that one record, it has like a drill vibe, like, you know, Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Pop Smoke's beat selection has always been like that
Yeah.
New York drill vibe. So what we wanted to do is, we've never really heard nobody do that in Spanish.
Okay.
So we did that, and we not only did it in Spanish, but typically my thing when I did do English is I like, you know, you like hip hop because of people's lyrical abilities and because of
And
what-
something I can relate to,
exactly. So
or their storyline.
my
Oh, I
thing,
love
which is-
storylines.
which is why on the next record that we shot the video for Don Dinero, I didn't want to do your typical party club record or something along those lines, because anybody can give you a you know, radio hit.
Yeah.
But my thing is the whole message behind that song is exactly what an independent artist goes through, which is, I've given everything to this game. Some people have gone bankrupt trying to make their dreams come true.
Yeah.
You know, some people
I'm almost there.
have done, that's what I'm saying. No, but you know what it is. I mean, you might not be an artist, but you have your hustle.
Yeah.
And what happens is you didn't start where you are right now.
No.
There's
No.
no way. So
in fact, I started in high school beatboxing with this guy.
my point. But check my point out. But that's what I'm saying. But you worked your way up. Nobody here came and knocked on your door and said, "Hey, here's Tropical Smoothie, and here's $150,000 in equipment. Go figure it out." Like, no, you had to make all that happen for yourself.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm getting at. It might not be much where we're at, but in the sense of, like, I might not be on the red carpet next to Bad Bunny, but for sure, I can guarantee you we're working every day. to
Nah,
get
bro,
there.
the
So,
grind is real, man. I saw
So,
it on
you know.
set. I saw it in your hustle, and how much you cared when we spoke about some of the things that you wanted for the shoot. And super humble guy, man. Super awesome. You
Appreciate
remind
it,
me a
man.
lot of Pitbull. You know, I've
appreciate
worked
it.
with a lot of celebrities and a lot of different people, and let me tell you, that Miami flavor in you is definitely shining. And I can see some great things for you.
I appreciate
can
you,
see
my
why
man.
Don Dinero jumped, on that bandwagon and everything. You know, like he's supporting the team, supporting, making everybody grow.
His team. We all one team. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
man.
saying. At the end of the day, if you win, I win.
That's how it should be. A lot of things are not like that in Miami, though, man. It's a race to the freaking bottom.
It's that
The
people-
Latin community has always been cutthroat, like super super bad, and I'm glad to see some people waking up and going, hey, you know what? We don't need to do this. If we collaborate together, we all grow, we all make money, we all eat.
If I got a message, as a matter of fact, that we here and we talking about this,
This is past the mic, bro. I'm passing it.
a lot of people let their ego get in the way, and they feel like that they don't want to. How do I put it? They don't want to seem like they're going above and beyond to help you because they come off like a sucker or like they're soft. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? When at the end of the day, we are all one team. Like how you said, if he wins right now, tomorrow he wins a Grammy. Me and him have been in a room making music
And I'm
every
not
day
gonna
for the past God knows how long. I'm gonna feel like I won that Grammy, whether I was on
Absolutely.
the Grammy or not. It doesn't matter. So
That's a different mentality, though.
but then again, I like to surround myself with people that whether they win Grammys or not, we're gonna keep working, and that's the goal. That's why I
Yeah.
told you, like, when all this started popping off, tomorrow we can get a phone call and go meet Jay-Z and sign a deal at Rock Nation and blow up, and I'm gonna still come back here and we're gonna.
I hope
do
it's
another
Shady
one.
Records, though.
My brother. I hope that I just get to where I'm supposed to be.
That's right, bro.
where I
That's
wanna
right.
be.
And you know where you're supposed to be, bro? On the top. That's it. That's all you need to be. That's the only
Work.
place you belong, bro. The hard work, the hustle, I guarantee it'll pay off. It's how I tell people, whether or not it pays off to the level that you aspire to, you've already gone further than 90% of the people because you took the first step and you've taken the second step and you've kept those feet just moving. And as long as you keep them moving, eventually you'll get to the top of the mountain. It may happen overnight. It may happen in 20 years, but you still keep them feet moving.
It may happen with this video.
That's right.
We don't know.
We don't know. You got to listen to find out if that's where it's going to be.
Yeah,
All right, so what do you want to do? World topics?
Let's jump into it.
What do you want to do? World topics or you want to have some fun?
It's up to you, brother. You tell me.
You want to go to world topics?
Let's go.
Let's do world topics. Wait, before we do, let's give some shout outs. You want to do some shout outs with me? Let's do some shout outs. All right, we're going to start with Dade County Youth Fair. The Dade County Youth Fair has a thing going on right now. I want you guys to check it out. My man Eric from High Intensity and a few others have partnered up to bring movie nights at the Dade County Youth Fair. Shout out to them. They're doing lots of great things. Can we make that bigger, Sandy, so I can see it a little easier? I think it's, there we go. The All-Stars. So they have live in Africa Friday, September 25th.
The Fania All Stars.
There you go. And basically, you guys can go ahead and check it out. It's at not Tropical. It's at the Dade County Youth Fair. Let me slow down. It's at the Dade County Youth Fair. They have these 2 massive screens, and then they have a stage in the middle with lighting and everything. They got a full line array in there. You guys can jam out. They also have, the FM transmitters. Make sure you go check out my friends over there. Support your local people. These guys are trying to make it happen over there. Make sure you show some love over there. I'm also pivoting on another project that I'm working on. Actually, there's 2 shows that are coming up, right? Do we have that second plug for the fair? I think there's 2. Let me put it up on the screen. So the second one is Albita. You want to check her out. She is super fire for you guys in the Latin community. Also, Saturday, September 26th at 7:30 p.m. I'm sorry, the camera's in the middle of the monitor, so I have to scoot over.
Both those shows are
great stuff.
Some legendary people right there.
And there's been a lot of other things that happened. There was a freestyle concert that just happened, and a lot of other great things. So make sure you check that out. Support your local guys. These guys are out there hustling, making some entertainment for all of us in a safe way. We know how crazy it's been out here in Miami. Without further ado, I've been working on a project kind of secretly behind the scenes. It just kind of fell on my lap. Shout out to the man, Sandy. You want to help me out here? Want to give some shout outs over here?
Shout out to Miami Graffiti Film.
There it is, Miami Graffiti Film. You guys can check them out at Miami_graffiti_film. I think I got that right.
On the screen.
It's on the screen for you guys. All right, so. I couldn't see it, so I memorized it. And basically, man, it's a really, really cool film. It's the first film I'm actually being a part of. Working, helping, with the audio, collaborating, building connections, networking with people. And it's a really cool, man. I'm so excited for it. If you know anything about Miami Graffiti, you ever seen Chroma Crook? This guy has sat down with some of the biggest names in Miami of graffiti artists, found out how it works, found out how everything is, going out on there, and how it, it developed and became, and their culture and their vibes and how people feel about it. And let me give you a little teaser. He just made this right before the show. That's what Sandy was making a ruckus about. And I believe he's in the chat line. Let's see, on YouTube. Let's see. If you're on and you're listening, brother, go ahead and type something in the text message. We want people to go ahead and see you and appreciate you and add you on YouTube, add you on Facebook, whatever the case may be. All right, Sandy, go ahead. On the screen. Wow. OMG.
That was pretty nice.
OMG. Wow. That's all I gotta say. Wow.
It was really nice.
It's fire, right?
Super fire.
Doesn't it make you want to watch it?
It makes me want to grab a can of spray paint right now.
Oh, man. All right, Fly Edits Miami. He says, thanks for the shout out, brother. I appreciate you. Make sure you guys check him out. He's on YouTube right now. Ask him some questions about it. We want you guys to go ahead and interact with him. If you're checking it out afterwards and you're listening to this on Spotify, Google Play, iTunes, whatever platform you're on and you're listening to the podcast, make sure you check him out. It's at Miami_graffiti_. Give me the last part, Sandy. What is it? Did I say it right?
Yes.
Miami_graffiti_film.
Film. There it is. All right. There you go, guys. And it's on the chat line, and you guys can see it on the screen. So you can play it back on YouTube if you need to at Miami_graffiti_film. Shout out to them, man. Really cool. Really, really cool. I got to see most of the film. I got to hear all parts of the film. editing out that audio. You know, I should just get you guys to help me out with this thing, man.
That looks really good.
Yo, it's super cool. Super, super cool. Getting ready for the film festival. If you guys want to see it, make sure you support your local guys making these things happen. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go into some world topics. Amazon closes 22 million land purchases for Miami-Dade County for massive development.
Where were they on my video?
You feel me? You feel
We
me?
should have had them show up and
Yeah, but we got a spot for you now.
yeah.
You're coming to our studios.
Yeah,
CFX Studios for sure.
Not for the next one. You already
You're definitely coming to CFX Studios, bro.
no disrespect, but
Yeah, we're going to show you love.
yeah.
We're going to show you love.
Just as long as you got AC, you can keep the love, bro.
I got
as long
you.
As you got AC. Yeah. You good.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro? It was nice and brisk, cool CO2 in there.
It was chilly.
It was chilly.
Yeah, right.
that Miami Heat. Let's talk
Oh.
about the Miami Heat, bro.
Game
Ooh,
winning.
you think I don't read your text, do
Nah,
you?
I'm gonna have to throw. There was a lot of people that said that they weren't gonna get past the first round in the playoffs.
Boop, boop.
A lot of people.
Uh-oh.
And they're one game away from getting to the finals.
Shout out to my boy M. Dot,
One game.
one of the official Miami DJs out there. M. Dot was on the show, and we're gonna get some more people on here, man. I know you're a Heat fan, so you got to come with me.
Big time.
You got to come with me to the game.
Big.
We're gonna go out. We're gonna hit the game virtually, and
I think for real. I think I've worn a Heat jersey in every music video that I've done. If not, maybe there's one or two that I haven't. But
did you wear it on? No, you had the
Yeah.
bomber jacket of the NASA.
yeah, but then we had the scene with the cars, and I wore.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Tyler Hero jersey.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
boy dropped 37 points last
Boop,
night.
boop, boop,
He's 20
boop,
years
boop.
old.
Man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they're on fire.
No, he's a beast.
They're on fire.
He's a beast.
Unfortunately, we couldn't get that sweep, but we were on fire.
Yeah, but we sweep the first team, I think.
Yeah.
Then the second team we were 4-1.
Yeah.
And now the third team we're 3-1.
All right.
It's not that bad.
For those of you that are not Heat fans, who you a fan of? Let me know. Put it on the chat line.
Put it on the chat line because we beat
We got
them
some
this
heat.
year.
Oh man, Sandy, you see the chat line over here?
Yes, I
DJ
saw that.
LS up in the building.
What a
What up,
privilege.
brother? Oh man, we got some legends dropping in here. Yo, Richie,
Yo.
you brought out the beast out of everybody over
Beast
here.
at the cave.
Poof. Man. All right, let's see who else jumps on. Strip clubs to reopen back in Miami-Dade. Why'd your head go up so fast, man? I saw it in my
Oh,
peripherals
oh.
over here, bro. I said strip clubs are to open. He was looking at the dog and it straight up.
I got
All I saw was
I got
an eye full of chin.
a couple friends that couldn't wait to read that right
What?
there.
Strip clubs to reopen back in Miami-Dade following social distancing plans.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, bro?
I think, I don't know how I feel about that. How do you do that with social distancing? Is it like half off?
Oh, God.
You're not even close, so you got like $2.
You, you got to make paper airplanes so it reaches the 6 foot distance.
You ball them up.
We'll make it hail.
Yeah.
You ever made a hail?
No.
That's when you throw. That's when you throw pennies and coins,
I
bro.
don't make it hail. I don't even make it mist. I don't even show up with a CO2 tank, bro.
He says he doesn't even make it miss. That's funny. That's funny.
Nah.
That's funny.
Nah.
But can you imagine? You wanna dance from 6 foot
She's
apart?
like, sure. And then she like pulls a tape measure out and she's like, all right, cool. Bam.
They have it marked when you go to the back room. They have it
Yeah,
marked.
there's a X.
There's a little
like
X.
a tape spot that you put on the floor.
You are here. You are here. I am here.
That's awesome.
Your hand comes out. Hey, excuse me. Security.
That's crazy.
You get kicked out for going 5 feet with the stripper.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work. They're gonna have like some Groupon deals.
Oh, I was waiting for it to go virtual, but then again, I said that's what Pornhub was for.
That's crazy. You imagine that?
Oh, Cam, what? You know them all, huh?
He's like, I don't know them all. I know a lot of them, but not all of them.
not all, but up close. OnlyFans. Oh man, Sandy, what do you think? What do you think?
I don't know.
While drinking your tropical smoothie.
She's like, I'm gonna bring my alcohol wipes.
So here's one thing that did happen during all of this, right? So they had drive-through. They had. He's cracking up. He's like, can you imagine wiping her down before they start the
And taking her temperature.
Hey, before you give me a dance, I'm gonna.
That's awesome. You've never seen, there's like a little video of some guy walking
That's
in
funny.
like a supermarket, and they're checking everyone that walks into the supermarket with like the little temperature gun. And when the guy's checking the guy that's walking in the store, the guy that's getting checked pulls one out too. And they're both there, like, that's awesome.
Oh, that's funny. All right, so I can see that happening, bro. It's sad, but I can see that happening. Like as soon as you pull up to the club, you know how you have to pay to get in sometimes.
Brainiac
The guy comes.
puts the thing on her, and he's like, "Oof, you're hot and ready like a Little Caesars pizza." No way, Jose.
Oh, I can see that happening,
You're
bro.
gonna have to dance from over there.
He's gonna be like, I don't like this beat. Check it out.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's gonna be interesting. That is gonna be interesting. I want to see what kind of regulations or rules come out. I was just talking to a buddy right before the show. He has a sports he has a sports program, right? And he's telling me, hey, you know, this sports program is flag football and a bunch of other sports. I'm not gonna say the name of the company right now, but basically, you know, youth sports, family sports, whatever the case may be. And the CDC or whatever, whoever came to him and told him, hey, listen, in order for them to play, they have to play with a mask on. Can you imagine playing football with a mask on?
That's rough.
Could you imagine telling your son or daughter to play with a mask on?
No, I mean,
Bro, that can't be healthy for you, first of all.
Well, no, that's number one. But number two is, even when they send the kids back to school, like, do you really think that these kids are gonna have the mask on at all times?
Well, here's the
You
other
know,
thing.
like, they don't know better. They don't understand how you
Yeah.
know how severe this can really get.
Here-
So for them, it's just the mask. They don't get like how serious this can really be, because there's even adults that don't understand how serious this can really be.
Well, here's the thing, bro. The NFL and NBA can play without masks. Why is there a double entendre here? I mean,
But I
why
think-
is there a double-edged sword here?
They had to pass 2 positive tests to be able to do that.
That dog needs some WD-40, bro. It's squealing.
He misses me, and I'm right here. Come on, homie.
Come on, let's put him on the screen. Can we put him up?
Put him up.
Let's put him up. Let's show him. You know everybody's gonna go crazy when they see him.
The little
He's
homie.
cute, man. He's cute.
I love him.
I
He's-
got camera 2 ready for you.
He's got camera 2 ready. All right, go ahead.
Come in.
All right, here we go. We'll see what happens.
No, he don't want it.
No, he don't want. All right.
He's
Well,
not interested.
he wants the shake. That's what he wants. He wants tropical smoothie. That's what he
Yeah,
wants.
no more treats. He probably has to release them things. That's probably what's going on.
He's over there. Huh?
You're crazy.
You went through the whole bag, bro? They're called animal crackers, not animal abuse, bro.
Now take
What is wrong with you? This goes.
You're crazy.
Oh my god, that's funny, bro. This is becoming a funny episode, man. This is really interesting. All right, all right. More poop on the show. Finland brings in dogs at the airports to sniff out COVID-19, just as that segment was just happening.
Wow.
I wonder if they give them treats the whole bag.
Oh yeah, I wonder how they work that out.
What do you think about that?
I don't understand it. Brings in dogs at airports to sniff out
COVID-19.
So what exactly?
I want to know how many dogs they had to run through in order to make sure that the dog is going to survive for COVID-19.
I just don't even like sniff out. I'm confused. So what are they really doing?
Apparently, dogs can sniff like if you have a disease or if you have like cancer or like many other things. Dogs have an incredible nose, right? And so apparently, what they're saying is that dogs can actually sniff if you have COVID-19. Like they're trained to pick up on that scent and say, you know, sit or bark or whatever the case may be,
Also, like
To let them
see
know.
if somebody has it.
to let them know so that they
Got
can
it, got it,
stop
got it,
them
got it.
from coming into the country.
Got it. Yeah, I don't see how. I mean, efficient that is. I'd love to see a quality control statistics
On the
that.
dog?
Yeah.
I just want to know how many dogs they went through in order to figure this out.
I want to know how many people walked by the dog that actually had corona and the dog never noticed.
You know, that's a good point.
How do you know?
Well, I'm sure they had like a thing where they had people that had COVID in order to make the dog sniff it out or whatever.
That's weird.
I don't know. It's interesting. I would love to see how that works.
Yeah, that is.
You pulling it up, Sandy? You love this new program, huh? Shout out to VMix. We just got VMix in the studio, and there's a lot of new and crazy features that we can do. And so Sandy's having a blast over there. She's changing my screen every 5 seconds, so it's awesome. I love it. All I hear is click, 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 click. No, you're good. You're good. Do your thing. Do your thing. I'm only messing with you. All right. Vanessa Bryant sues LA Sheriff's Office over Kobe crash photos.
No one seems to care about stuff like that until it's their father or their uncle posted all over social media like that. That's my opinion on that. I get that it's Kobe Bryant, but that shouldn't make it okay to post the
No,
dead
it
man
shouldn't.
next to his little girl,
His daughter, yeah.
like that. You know, I think that's a little. Yeah, I don't agree with that.
It's
at all.
wrong in all senses. Period.
Yeah, no, definitely.
In every aspect, in every culture, it's almost wrong. You know what I mean? You just don't do that, bro. You respect the dead.
Think about that. That guy was literally like laying wherever he was, you know, in the condition that he was laying, and somebody pulled their phone out and snapped photos of that. Can you like grasp that?
It's disrespectful.
That's just like, I don't even. Wow. The society we live in. The first thing they thought about when they saw that guy there like that was, let me pull my phone out and take some pictures.
Well, it's kind of how everybody keeps saying, defund the police and, we can do it ourselves and blah, 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 blah. But the first thing that happens is people pull out their phone. And it's becoming a thing now. Like, don't encourage it, or I forget what the slogan is, but it's like, don't do something, film it. And I'm like, okay. Or you can intervene and stop the whole thing. You know what I mean? It's like, when somebody's bullying somebody, it takes that one person to stand up and go, hey, cut it out.
Yeah, I don't support that.
You know what I mean? Like, just cut it out. Like,
yeah, I don't agree with that.
But here's the thing, man. You could be certified to do like CPR. Somebody got hurt. You go in there, you do CPR. You broke a rib, right? You get sued. What kind of world is this?
Yeah.
What kind of world is this? There's something wrong with our system when things like that are okay. There's something wrong when, like, in California, you could say it's okay to be 11 years old and to have sexual intercourse with a 21-year-old. You know what I mean? Or a 23-year-old. You know what I mean? That's wrong. There's moral values in this, man. I can't believe there's even laws being processed like this.
I agree, but the truth of the matter is there has to be some kind of gauge on people in society, and what happens is some people bend the rules. Like over here, you can't be 11 years old in Florida and dating a 21-year-old, So I just feel like, my opinion, the rules are different here than they are over there, and some people, I guess in some areas, it's looked at as okay to be 21 years old dating an 11-year-old, but I don't know. Based on my upbringing, that's never been okay.
Yeah, it definitely not, and respecting one another. I mean, that's the biggest thing people need to do: respect one another. And it's not just dealing with somebody. It's respecting another person. You know what I mean? Just honestly, just respect the other person's wishes. That's all you gotta do. You don't like them, you don't want it, you don't believe in whatever they're doing or whatever they have going on. Respect it and move on. Go away from them. You know what I mean?
Consideration, bro.
That's it. That's simply it. You don't like somebody because they're gay, okay, but respect the fact that they want to be called a guy, a girl, whatever. You can, as soon as you turn around, call them crazy or whatever you want. But at that moment, excuse me, I'm sorry about that, ma'am, sir, whatever you want to be called, and move on. Move on with your life. That person's not significant to you. Move on. Seriously.
Don Dinero has a saying that what you do with your doesn't hurt me.
That's right. That sounds like him too, though.
Yeah, no, he says the word. I had to take the word out. 'Cause, we can't
Appreciate
really.
that.
A Dallas community raises $100,000 in donations to save an ice cream shop that employs adults with special needs. I love this.
I agree. Positive.
Yeah, man. Positive vibe, positive reinforcements here, man.
We should definitely hear more about stuff like that.
It's amazing. We don't hear more stuff about like this. So that's something that we have on Two Eddie's podcast. We have a good news segment.
Yeah, man, it's good to reinforce and to push positivity.
Yeah.
Because typically you guys, it's awesome that you guys do this because a lot of people they feed on all the negative stuff and that's what they run with, you know.
Well, we talk about the negative stuff, but we don't just talk about it. We give solutions to them.
No, I'm with it, but I guess what I'm trying to say is like, for example, you don't feed off of like you haven't asked me, and it doesn't seem like you're gonna ask me about Cardi B and Offset's divorce to give you an idea.
No.
So that's just an analogy so that you get my point.
Right.
That's somebody's personal business, whether they're a celebrity or not, and I don't see you guys ever feed off of stuff like that. So
we've asked the questions, or it comes up in conversation. You know what I mean? But the whole point of it is
but you're not targeting someone's life to destroy their life, is what I'm getting at. There's people that do what you do, and what gets them the ratings and the listeners and the everything that they need is digging into all that crap. So that's what I mean is, at the end of the day, how you said respect and consideration one way or another, whether I make music or I work at Publix, bro, like there has to be there's a line on what you can 100%. Talk about and what you can't. So.
Taco Bell is now selling its own custom wine. Boy, hey, you get that taco. Remember how I told you you're gonna go ahead and take the shot, the Corona.
No. And the Taco Bell wine too.
Can you imagine? Can I get a chalupa and some Chardonnay?
Yeah. Some Chardonnay quesadilla.
What do you think they're gonna call it?
I don't even know. I could have sworn I saw something about it.
Nacho wine.
That's a good one.
I love it.
That's a good one.
I love it. Yo quiero más wine.
I had seen somebody sent me something too about Burger King trending because on Twitter they posted that they got a $2 deal. That it's a burger, some fries, a drink, and chicken nuggets. And everybody's
for
like,
$2.
How are you getting all that food for $2? Like, and people are like, no, Burger King. I'm convinced Burger King is serving monkey meat. Somebody wrote something like that.
Was that after the Travis Scott meal that he dropped?
Something like that.
You know what it might be? You know what it might be? It's Bats, bro. They're on sale right now. Think about it. Bats have a really bad rap right going on right now. Yo.
The Corona burgers.
Yeah. Bat wings.
Nah, I don't know. I don't want to talk bad about Burger King, but yeah.
Just in case you don't lose any sponsorships.
I'm not trying to leave. I'm not trying to walk down that
I need
road.
my Whopper. Yeah. All right. Here's a question for you: Burger King or McDonald's?
Oof, McDonald's.
Well, there goes your sponsorship, regardless.
Yeah, but I can't lie.
McDonald's. All right. Trick or treating is banned in Los Angeles this Halloween because of COVID risk. Do you think Miami will be the same? Shout out to @
I think Miami's gonna do whatever it wants. They ban it or don't ban it, you're gonna see people trick or treating. What do you think?
What do I think? I think it's gonna be like 4th of July. I think they're gonna leave it in everybody's hands.
I think people are gonna be out there whether they ask them not to or not.
I also agree on that. You know what I mean? Like,
how many times have they put a curfew at an X amount of time, and then you, for whatever reason, have to leave at around whatever that time is? And when you're driving on the street,
bro,
you see,
just leaving
800,000
just leaving
cars
the
like
shoot.
A regular ass day.
Leaving the shoot, the video shoot that we did, just leaving the shoot, going down.
How
it
many
was like,
cars?
bro, I was like
a regular day?
There's not that many first responders. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. It was crazy. I'm telling you, like, there's certain things that happen that I'm like, nah, it's not possible, man. You can go ahead. All right. Let's go into this or that. What do you say? We're going to have some fun?
Let's do it.
All right. You know the song, you can get with this or you can get with that.
Yes, sir.
All right. We're going to do it together. On the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You can get with this or you can get with that. You can get with this or you can get with that.
You can get with this.
Or you can get with that. This is this or that segment. You made me mess up, bro. This is this or that segment. We talk about this or that. You got to pick one or the other. You can't pick both. Once you pick one, you got to tell me why. You guys can go ahead and put it down in the chat line. Make sure you guys include yourself in this segment. It's a lot of fun. All right?
Let's do it.
Let's start it off. Ocean waves or rain sounds?
Oof. I have to go with rain sounds.
Rain sounds. Why?
It's it's a little more soothing and relaxing.
Okay.
I think that's known
So the
universally to
Mm,
like wind
or-
you down and no, not
Yeah.
like a hurricane, but like you
No,
know.
the is the the waves.
Oh no,
I'm sorry, bro.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
understand. It was a lot
Yeah,
of
I
water.
stopped beatboxing
It was-
after high
It
school.
was a lot of water. Nah, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go with rain sounds definitely.
Rain sounds. All right, Sandy.
Ocean waves.
Ocean waves. Brainiac.
Ocean wave.
Ocean waves.
Perfect. I'm the dark cloud.
I'm sticking with you, bro. I'm going rain.
Yeah. Just
I'm going
it
rain.
helps me sleep, so I'm gonna go with the rain.
I'm going rain because of the slip and slides.
Oof.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, see, he agrees with me. If you guys didn't hear that, yeah, then more WD-40.
Yeah.
All right, Friends or The Office?
I'm gonna have to go with The Office
Why?
because I love Steve Carell.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I think Steve Carell's a beast.
He's funny.
Even
I give him that.
even when he's not trying to be funny,
He's
he's
just
funny.
funny.
You just look at
You
him,
just
and you have
look-
to laugh.
look-
Yeah.
It's kind of like Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
You just see him and you're like,
No, Steve Carell. If he were to walk in right now and just look at you, you have like no choice but to laugh. You know, like it's like he's awesome. He's
Sandy.
Friends.
Okay. Brainiac. The Office. All right. I'm going Friends. I'm going Friends. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see. We got some people chiming in. We got rain sounds, Friends. I think on the other end too, we got rain and Friends as well. All right, here we go. Drums or flats? Wings. We're talking about wings.
I'm gonna have to go with drums.
Okay.
Más carne.
Yo, this man thinks like me. All right, Sandy.
Flats.
Weirdo. We're not talking about the shoes. Drums. Bro,
Yeah.
it's a fat boy life, bro.
Percussion.
You feel that?
Drums all day.
Yo, I love it. Drums, man. You ain't nothing like grabbing that.
Yeah. Some Wingstop.
Yo. No, I gotta put you on. Have you had like Wingstop is alright.
Nah, you
Wingstop
can't
is
say
alright.
that.
You ever had rod benders?
Nah, because you're gonna take now two future. What is it?
Sponsors?
Sponsorships.
Hold
from me.
on.
I'm done talking bad about food companies.
You ever had rod benders?
Nah.
Oh, Sandy, what do you think? Right after the show, we take them to rod benders.
So fire.
Yo,
Yeah.
Fire.
you gonna slap your mama, bro, when you get home.
She gonna slap me back. Hard.
Why you ain't never make this?
Huh?
Then you're gonna give it to her, and she gonna slap herself. Like, damn, I should have made this. That's it.
That's awesome.
All right. Mini golf or bowling?
Oh, bowling all day.
Bowling ball.
All day.
Yeah.
Bowling all day.
What do you when you bowl? What's your average?
I don't have an average. I don't go often. No, I don't go often. But no, I'm not gonna lie. There's days.
I picked bowling because mini golf is boring, bro. That's
Yeah,
it.
hands down. For sure. No, it depends who you go with. Mini golf can be fun, but
Yeah.
but I like bowling more because I feel like it's just something I would rather do than mini golf. Mini golf to me is more of a.
So you'd rather pin up than put it in the hole? I got you,
I
bro.
want to knock them all down. So, but yeah, nah.
It'll hit you in a minute.
Definitely bowling. No.
Sandy,
Mini golf.
mini golf. You ever gone putt putting? You ever done mini golf? That's the same thing. Just throwing
Yeah,
that
I
out.
have.
You were thinking way too hard.
I have.
You've gone mini golfing. All right. You played the one with all the colors, or did you just it was just regular?
No, I've gone to like regular mini golf.
So you're like
And I've also gone to the
you're like Happy Gilmore over there, huh?
I've gone to Monster Mini Golf
Okay.
too.
All right.
Oh, that's cool.
What you got? Bowling? Another bowler.
Yeah.
This is a tough one for me, man. I like both. I'm a sport guy, so for me, I don't know.
Yeah, I can't do
Stuff.
the mini golf.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with bowling simply because of the fact that you can have a pizza and a beer
Oof.
while
I
bowling.
agree.
See, I had to put some logic to it.
But you can do that playing golf too.
Mini golf?
Yeah.
No, golf you could play. You can do it while drinking. Mini golf, I don't think you can. There's
really?
nah. No, because golf in between, like you have a bunch of people
I
and you
think
can
I know why
you can get
can't do
drinks
it.
for mini golf.
Yeah, of course. After a Corona and a whiskey, it's gonna
Bro,
be a lot harder.
That
to-
poor clown is gonna. All right. Deadpool or Iron Man?
Oof, Iron Man,
Iron Man.
without a doubt. Deadpool's funnier, but that last movie with Iron Man killed your boy.
All right. Sandy.
I can't
Iron
believe
Man.
you gave him all that though. It's bad.
Iron Man. Brainiac. Deadpool. If I don't go with Iron Man, my daughter would kill me, bro.
That's what I'm saying. No, you can't.
My daughter would kill me because she loves going like. That's her thing. That's her thing, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Iron Man too.
Naps or 8 hours of sleep.
I never really got 8 hours, so I'm gonna have to pick naps.
Okay. Sandy.
8 hours of sleep.
Yeah, you're on the grind on this one, bro.
No, my brother, your boy goes to sleep late and wakes up early. That's
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah, that's I get my sleep. I get my 6-7 hours. I rarely get 8.
No, typically, like when I'm done with everything I gotta do, maybe I'll chill for a little bit, but then I get right back up.
Boat or jet ski?
I'm gonna have to go with boat.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Why?
When I first met my girlfriend,
Mm-hmm.
we met in the Keys, and she had a pretty bad jet ski accident. So we used to go pretty often. We used to go like every weekend with a group of friends and
Right.
stuff.
I remember reading that on her.
Yeah, and yeah, we're done with the jet skis after that one.
Mm.
It was a lot for us.
Gotcha.
So
Sandy?
Boats.
Boats. Boats. I already knew where you were going with that one. I'm definitely gonna go boats. For sure.
I'm gonna go yacht, but you can go boat if you want.
Nah, it's cool, bro. You can have your yacht. I'll be the boat on the yacht. I'm the little one that you put in the front of the boat
You're gonna be
of
the
your yacht.
helicopter on the yacht.
All right. Trending, fun, interactive questions. You ready to do this?
Let's do it.
All right. If you had to pick a home for any cartoon or realistic movie you've seen to live in, what would you pick?
I'd probably have to go with the Scarface Mansion. It is a realistic movie.
Okay, realistic. All right. I
It's
thought.
not really realistic, but
all
you
right.
get the point.
All right.
Either that or Wolf of Wall Street's house, because that's the
Yeah.
only other one that I feel maybe.
Dope.
Yeah, I'd have to go with one of those.
Hmm.
What about you?
Ed and Eddie, bro.
Not a bad choice.
Yeah, bro. They live in a cul-de-sac. Everybody's friends. They're all having good times. And I'm Eddie. I'm always just selling something, trying to get my jawbreakers on.
You fit right in.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. And I hang around with somebody who has double D's. Come on. Can't go wrong.
This guy.
The last thing you search for on Google is your new slogan. What is it? Be careful.
I don't know. I would have to say it's a car part for what I do.
What's the car part?
An exhaust.
Exhaust?
Yeah.
So your new slogan is exhaust.
Yeah. My new slogan is exhaust. Borla exhaust.
Borla exhaust.
So,
All right. What's the last thing I Googled? Oh, just recently, I'm going to say VMix. How to do a video call on VMix. That's my slogan. How to do a video call on VMix. That's my slogan. All right. What's the funniest moment you've ever had on camera?
oof.
Pass the mic podcast.
I'd have to say funniest moment I've ever had on camera.
Pass the mic podcast.
Yep.
No, seriously.
No. I'd have to say when I was a little kid once we went to visit some family in Cuba.
Okay.
And we were all taking a picture, and I was riding a horse with my older brother.
Was it a unicorn or horse?
No, it wasn't.
Let's be real.
There's no unicorns in Cuba, bro. I promise. They're not there.
Hey, you'd be surprised. I've been to Cuba.
I'd have to say we were taking a picture, and I was sitting on the horse with my brother, and in the middle of the picture, the horse went like that, and I flew off the horse in the middle of the picture. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy.
Oh, God. And that's how Richie Rich was born.
In real life. Yeah.
Sandy, craziest thing that's happened to you in front of a camera?
I don't know. I think when I was younger, I just tripped on stage. You know, in those holiday performance
Yeah.
things in elementary school. I definitely just tripped. That was embarrassing. And funny.
Come on, Brainiac, give it to me. I'm ready.
Oh God, I'm nervous for this.
Funniest moment I've had on camera was like when we were kids. Like we used to do the little blockbuster interviews.
Okay. You were one of them? Okay. So he said when we were little that he was in front of a camera that they used to do these blockbuster interviews. And so that was his funniest moment. He just basically got in front of one of those and that was your 5 seconds of fame. Got it. All right. That was it. I don't know if I have.
Nah, you have to.
Oh, I do. I have one. I have a really bad one, bro.
Oh God.
All right, here we go. So, there was a birthday party
Don't
I had to do.
sugarcoat it. I see you already.
There was
You're
a
trying to find
no.
like a better way to deliver the
Yeah,
message.
this is
Oh yeah,
bro.
Look how Don Dinero says, look,
Yeah.
straight.
Listen, Unicorn Rider. Let me think of a way I gotta say this. All right. All right. So here we go. I had to do this party, and they wanted me to dress up as Spider-Man.
Oh God.
So I dress up in Spider-Man, and I'm in full freaking character, bro. I am like Spider-Man, the man, bro. I am.
And you tried to do a split.
No. I had actually gotten pretty good at it. All right?
Oh God.
I had jumped off of roofs, back flips, front flips, the whole thing. You know, I was
All
cool
the little
Spider-Man,
kids
bro.
were like, oh.
So I come off the back of a big truck, boom, I jump off, and everybody's like, ah. You know, I did my little flip in, and there was a chain link fence. And I jump on top of the chain link fence, and I'm standing there, and they're taking pictures, and I'm like this. I'm literally like this, holding onto the fence. I go to get off the fence, and my freaking sock gets stuck, bro. And I face plant. Wah! And
Spider-Man is wearing Fila socks.
bro,
What is
and I
this?
flip over. And my sock is stuck. So my leg is back there, and I finally get over, and I'm trying to play it off. And as soon as I look up, and I straighten my mask because it was all sideways. As soon as I look up and I straighten out my mask, everybody's cracking up.
They're
bro.
like, this is
And
not Spider-Man. This is
every-
Spider-Man.
Bro, it was in the middle of Eureka Drive, and right there in the
Oh
hood,
my God.
bro. And let me tell you, everybody's cracking up. Everybody's cracking
They're
up.
like, we gotta book this
And
guy
they
every
were
party.
they were laughing so hard, bro. And I knew the people. So now every time I had run into them, yo, Spider-Man, what up, bro?
Right after that, he just took his mask off and walked up to the
Nah,
cooler
bro.
and grabbed a beer and a whiskey.
The
and
rest
was like, in front of everybody was like,
the
"Bro,
rest
forget
of the
this
show
guy."
was great, but that was an interesting moment for me, bro. That was an interesting moment. I let that one go. I let the world know on that one. I'm never gonna live that down. Jesus, this is horrible. All right, God. As an adult, though, that wasn't real. I guess that was an adult. I don't know. Whatever. What's your most expensive thing you've ever broken?
This is a good one. I had
Oh, why are you thinking of a way to spin it, bro?
no. I had a Dodge Charger when they first came out before they became police cars. You know, when everybody wanted them.
You're talking about a carrito or the real thing?
The real thing, a Dodge
All right,
Charger.
all right. So you went from Charger to Mustang,
No, I had a Charger, then I had a Camaro, and
then a
now
Mustang.
yeah.
Okay.
But turns out that when I did have the Charger, there was this one day I got some really, really, really bad news, and I was really mad. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
I got in my car, I was pissed, and I'm not gonna lie, I just couldn't hold it. I punched my steering wheel one time.
And the airbag hit you in the
No,
face.
no. But the one time that I punched my steering wheel, I broke my steering wheel, and my steering wheel literally was like because I think it was more than once. I hit it like twice. So the both times that I hit it caused for, instead of it being round at the top, it was like literally flat up top and then round the rest of the way. So check this out. So when I went to go turn the car in, because I went to go buy another car whenever later, When I show up to buy the new car, the guy appraises the car from the outside, but he doesn't really ever go inside the car.
Oh, man.
So he doesn't see the steering wheel. So after we sign all the paperwork and buy the next car, when we're walking out, he sits in the car that I had to move the car from where it is to where I guess they got to put it.
Right.
And when he sees the steering wheel, he jumps right out of the car and runs back, and he's like, oye, pero ¿qué pasó con el timón este? And my dad is so funny that my dad's like, no, eso es un timón de bote. Lo cambiamos para... And the guy, like, he didn't even know. He was just like, bro, just get out of here, bro. We had already signed the paperwork on the car. He was like,
That's funny, bro.
But yeah,
Oh, that's funny.
I have to say that's probably the most expensive thing I've broken.
The steering wheel.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. Nothing else. You sure you didn't break anything from Papi, Mommy, nothing?
No, I was pretty careful. I knew que las entradas de palo that were gonna come pretty hard, so I was like, let me avoid that altogether. Nah.
That's funny.
I had great parents. Bro.
Would you rather live for a week in the past or a week in the future?
I don't want to go to the past for nothing, bro.
Future only.
Pa'lante, bro.
Love it.
Always.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Pass the Mic Podcast, baby.
Yes, sir.
We bring it to you real live and each and every Thursday at 5 p.m. Today was a special occasion, 5:30. We knew Richy Rich was going to be late, so we said we put it at 5:30. That's all we did. That's all we did.
Appreciate you, man. I'm sorry, man. You know about this Miami trip.
No, I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding. Richy Rich, the man, the myth, the legend in the building. Big shout out to you, brother. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
No, thank
I
you, man.
appreciate you, man.
I appreciate
Thank you for sharing all the love and knowledge and everything that you've done. And I look forward to future projects.
My brother,
I really
another
do.
video in November, bro.
Let's do it. Let's
So-
do it. And we're doing it at CFX Studios.
This time we're gonna
CFX Studios.
do AC Studios.
AC Studios. That's how
Wherever
we do
there's aire acondicionado, that's what we're doing.
it. It's bad, bro. It's bad. It's Miami Heat. Is no joke. No joke for
It
real.
was rough.
No joke. Anyways, this is Pass the Mic Podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you check out all the links and make sure you check out all the love that we showed throughout the show. We have a lot of new sponsors that we're getting onto the show, and we really want to make sure that we support our local communities and people, respect one another, always show love. Shout out to Ellen DeGeneres right before I get off. Shout out to her. She came onto the show. She talked about all the things that was going on. She explained herself. She was very humble about it. I thought it was kind of interesting how she was throwing some jokes in there. I don't know if it might have been the right moment to do so. But at the same time, you know, she played to her true self. And I think she was very sincere with it. I think that, you know, it was really honest. I don't think that there's a lot of things going behind it. But I'm just one opinion. If you got something to say, tell us on the chat line, hit me up, send a private message, or hit us up on the email, or check us out next Thursday. And, of course, tomorrow, 2 Eddies Don't Make It Right are your early morning drive or that early morning coffee sip with some laughs. Eddie Alexander, Eddie G. I am Eddie G. That is Sandy behind the decks, making it all happen. Richy Rich and Brainiac, thank you guys so much. Pass the Mic Podcast. Until the next one. Sandy, you want to tell them?
See you guys next Thursday.
We out.
Us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram at PTMP Live, or visit us at ptmplive.com. Be sure to hit subscribe and turn on your live notifications for more exclusive stuff.